See what we can find. I love having a shiny. And I like that shiny... Come on. I like that shiny Tentacruel is so very clearly a shiny. Like, there are so many other Pokemon that the shade is just a little bit different and you can't really tell it's a shiny. And I like shinies that you can tell a difference. And that don't look super goofy. Like, I don't think Tentacruel looks super goofy. I think Tentacruel looks pretty awesome, actually. Foul Play. That could be good. I'd probably only want to put that on a dark type, though. You're a big Magmar. And we caught one last, so this is also a change. So let's get some experience from you. Let's try for an excellent first throw. Kind of want you to be in the middle. You're going to attack or do something. No! Oh, I was hopeful. Alright, we got it on the great throw, though. 1,115. Not too bad. Size bonus on that. You know what? Let's keep that chain going because we need some experience to catch this Magmar. I don't think we need to use a Raspberry. Do your crazy thing. Yep. There we go. Yeah. First ball, excellent throw. This should be a good multiplier as well. Yep, 3.6. Honestly, Magmar would not be bad to chain. And I think Magmar, I think they're pink. Their shiny is pink. That would be a cool Pokemon to shiny hunt for. Okay, that's it here, right? Yep. So let's push this button and see what happens. No. Okay, so that takes you somewhere else. This guy's gonna battle us, but let's do it. I feel like we gotta go over here. If for nothing else than for an item or something. Brayden. Man, you got all these little purple spots on your clothes. You got them on your pants, too. Isn't the point of a lab coat to not get stuff all over you? Alright, so... you probably want to go boom. If I could burn you, I could go for a barrier as well. Because your poison type moves aren't going to do that much. Alright, so we're going for a barrier. That's a special type move. Let's try to get the burn. In case this thing's gonna go for explosion, I want to burn it and have higher defense. Come on, let's get the burn. That's not doing bad damage either, considering how bulky Weezing is and how much lower level we are. I mean, we're 12 levels lower. Alright, you might want to go boom now. Alright, no booms yet. Let's keep trying for that burn. Nope, but we win. And just to make sure, this is why we have Surf. A little more damage on it. I tell you what though, as soon as we're done with Pokemon Mansion, all we've got to do is battle Blaine. We go straight to Viridian, battle Giovanni, I'm assuming. It's got to be Giovanni. I don't think they wouldn't make it blue. And then we got to go through Victory Road and then fight the Elite Four. So I'm thinking I could be done with this game by today, which I'm really hoping is the case. Just because I've said it so many times, I'm so excited to do post-game stuff, to start team building, because there's so many times that I will be grinding to level up my Pokemon in this game. just like off screen. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna shiny hunt while I do it, and then I'm like, no, don't shiny hunt, because then you want it like on screen. You want to catch it on screen, and if you like pause it and then record, it's not as cool and it's not worth it, and you're gonna like waste all your time and your money trying to get shinies. Then your levels are gonna be too high leveled and all this stuff. So I've been putting off shiny hunting and IV hunting just because I want to get through the game first. But you know, I think we're almost there, and then we can really hit that grind. And another reason too, I know some people might be wondering, like, why'd you buy Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee? That's so crazy. Well, a reason why I did it is two parts. For personal reasons and for YouTube reasons, I want to have a game that is completely devoted to, like, post-game stuff, shiny hunting, and, like, competitive battling, like battling with friends, things like that. And then I want another game that I can go back and I can restart and I can play through the story again. And that's why I did it originally. I don't know. I feel like somebody told me a while ago. It might have been Big. I feel like someone told me something about you can have multiple save files or something. I don't know anything about that. But I want one game that I can play through on my own, and do like a series on it. Ooh, a muck. Do we want to break our chain right here? I don't feel like we're gonna see as many Magmar. Let's catch this muck. It's a new Pokemon. We'll get new Pokemon experience. We'll try to get that first ball experience. And we'll try to get that excellent experience. We're gonna try. Oh! That was like so perfect they didn't want to count it. And I couldn't get a first throw either. Okay, well. Muck! Don't make me regret this. Okay, that was pretty good. You can barely see that ring anymore. But, yeah, so I want one for Let's Plays to play through, because I'm sure eventually, I don't know, there might be a way to do like a randomizer or something, and I don't want to have to start over on my game that I use for competitive stuff. So, yeah, that's my plan. Have one for playing in casual play and playthroughs, and then have one for competitive stuff. What is that I see down there? Is that a Magmar? Yeah, it's a Magmar. He's just sitting there like, yeah, you said I wasn't going to show up. Ooh, a quick candy. Okay. That's on the ground right there, if you're wondering. Excuse me. I could try to keep catching Magmar just for experience, but without a chain going, I don't know that it's worth it. Excuse me. We can go down here. Oh, this is where we gotta go. There's so many things we missed in this, though. We'll get them on the way back. Dang it. But yeah, this is where we progress. Alright, I love the Pokemon Mansion. I love this, like, spooky feel they went for. Because I know they went for, like, the abandoned kind of thing in the original games, but it's hard to get that feeling across when there's only so much you can do with graphics. But actually, one of my favorite parts in any game, any Pokemon game ever, aesthetically, is, I'm trying to think. I really like, in X and Y, excuse me, I got these, like, hiccup burps again. There's that route that you go through, and right before it turns into the bog, like where it's a swamp, right before that, they've got the playground, and it looks just kind of like spooky. It looks like fall time. Like, I love that. I absolutely love the spooky fall time. Not like Halloween necessarily, but just that, like, the leaves have fallen off the trees, they're on the ground, they're still kind of orangish. They're not, like, dead. They're just, like, it's just kind of, I don't know, everything is kind of dead in that, and I don't know what you're switching out to because I'm busy trying to recall a memory here. Muck. Okay. This is good for us. But, yeah, like, I love that. That might be my favorite in any game ever, is that, and it's such a small part, because when it turns into the swamp, it's still cool, but I don't like it as much as that little playground area. Like, I almost wish there were more to do. Like, I wish that there were grass around there. I wish that the playground theme kind of continued for a little bit. I don't know. It's just kind of cool. Like, it makes you feel like, oh, it's like a real... It's like a real thing. Oh, and there's also the part... okay, there's Magmar everywhere. And I was talking about how I didn't think they were going to show up as much. Maybe I'll start chaining them again. But I know you can catch different Pokemon downstairs, I think. Like, I think you can catch a Ditto. Ooh, a Muck. Ooh, no, we're not doing that. I think that takes you outside, maybe? A large Muck. And we got the chain, right? The last thing we caught was Muck. Not that. That. No! I knew I should have waited. I had the feeling he wasn't going to attack. And I wasn't ready, but I just threw it. Gosh, so impatient. It's okay. We'll find another one. We'll keep the chain going, hopefully, but I think there's... Come on. I think there's Ditto downstairs that are... I think they're rare, though, but I think you can get Ditto. I think. I wonder... Come on. Is Coughing... Well, let's go Eevee exclusive. No, he's not. I was going to say, I think... Because I've only seen Grimer and Weezing. But I don't think they're exclusive because there's a Alolan, Grimer, and Muck, and they want everyone to be able to get all of the Alolans, except for the ones that are exclusive. You can get one on one, one on the other. But I don't think... Because Grimer is... If Grimer isn't exclusive, I don't think he's an exclusive and Coughing is the other exclusive. I think it would be something else that... I don't know. I'm just trying to think, like, where all these Coughing are at. Because I feel like they should be around. Ooh. Got that spooky basement vibe. Ooh, little thief over there. A thief used to be in this room. In the old games. I'm pretty sure he was standing in here. Okay, I was just talking about this. I was just talking about Sludge Bomb. Let's learn that immediately. Oh, Tangela can learn it too. Alright, so you need this instead of... I'm thinking Barrier. Although Barrier is really good. And we could eat up some hits and then heal with Mega Drain would be nice. We also have Surf, so we can reteach you Surf. So let's do that. I don't think there's many times we're going to use Surf over Scald, just when we know we need to do damage, as opposed to go for a burn. But it's not like it's that much stronger. So we're going to put Sludge Bomb on you. Let me look at your special compared to your attack. It's way lower. But this is Stab. So that means this is powered up to 135. It could be super effective against some things. This is just going to be 85 all the time, no matter what. So an 85 with 134, or a 135 that could be doubled, but is special. We might run into some defensive Pokemon as well and want a special move, so we are definitely going to forget Body Slam. And we got Sludge Bomb. Cool. And Tangela, whatever. Keep spreading the love. This would have been good for Stank. We don't need Bind at all. Get rid of that. Alright, let's go over here, pick up this item. Max Potion. I was in my head, I was thinking it's some kind of HP healing. It's like a... either a full restore or like a... Stay out of here. Or like a super potion or something. And it was a type of potion. Excuse you. Now I think... I might want to not hit this right away. Or no, I do. I do want to hit it, then I want to hit it on my way back. You know, another thing they did add in this game that was in the original games is there's not very many trainers that have erratic movements. That Magmar looked like a slightly different color for a second and my heart dropped. Yes! This is it! Team Rocket they're making Mewtwo. Because this is where it happens. This is no joke. Like they are on Cinnabar Island when they're creating Mewtwo from Mew's DNA. That's what he was talking about with the president. I called it. I was talking about some nonsense first. I was like, Shadow Pokemon or like Ultra Beasts. Okay, why can I not throw straight when it really matters? Yeah, they totally just made Mewtwo, and Mewtwo destroyed all this crap, and that's why it's abandoned right now. That's crazy. That's really cool. Man, why are you running at me like that? I'll tell you what, a shiny Magmar would be cool. I actually tried in Let's Go Eevee, I was catching an Electabuzz to use. And I was like, let me just try to chain them for a little bit. And if I run into a shiny, I'll throw on my recording or something. But Electabuzz kept running away from me. And the way that Magmar are reacting, I feel like they wouldn't be as hard to chain. Hit that real quick so that this door down here is open. But, Ditto. What's up, little guy? Let's get that first throw on a new Pokemon. We need to, wow, you jump far, little guy. You gonna keep moving around? I don't like that you're moving. Oh, I hesitated, and I should have just thrown it. I was like, he's far off to the side. He's gonna do something. So I hesitated for a split second, and that split second would have made that an excellent throw. That was not a lot of experience. Even with the excellent, we wouldn't have gotten that much. But, yeah, shiny hunting Electabuzz was kind of a pain. But I also saw something... Oh, there's another Ditto up there. I saw something, we're gonna go back. That someone was putting up on YouTube. This YouTuber kind of drives me nuts, and I wouldn't have watched this video, but never mind. I'm not gonna go into those details. But so this video, it came up as like it was an autoplay. It just came up next. There's Ditto up here too, and so it just came on, and I was like, oh, forget this guy. And then just because his attitude is not my favorite, but anyway. Yeah, okay. So, and then I heard what he was talking about, and I was like, oh, I guess it's good information, and I should watch it. So I did, and he did something while he was chaining Pokemon. He was chaining Chansey in the Cerulean Cave post-game, and he had missed, like, 2 balls. Like he didn't, well, not missed. Like, he got the Chansey in the ball, but it broke out 2 times. And he had a chain going, but he ran away. And the reason he ran away is because if you have a chain going and a Pokemon runs away from you, it breaks your chain. But if you attempt to catch a Pokemon and you're chaining and you choose to run away after you've attempted to catch it, your chain isn't broken. So if you've thrown a couple balls and you're afraid, like, this thing's probably going to run if I don't catch it, I'd rather just start, like, keep my chain and start with a new encounter, then you can run away and you can keep your chain. Which is really, really good information. Because if I throw like 2 Pokeballs and an Electabuzz and it busts out both times, I'm probably gonna just run away and try to find another one. Is gonna be what I do, because I mean, I would much rather do that than break a chain. So anyway, if you're chaining Pokemon, there's a little tip for you that I didn't know about, but now I do. We're just gonna come down here. We're trying to get these items real quick. There are Magmar everywhere. I'm really surprised, honestly. I guess it makes sense that, like, there's, like, all these, like, mice. Like, all these rat Pokemon. We have a chain going. We might as well catch a Ditto. You're not getting much experience from them, though. Okay. Please stay in there. I want to see if you get a lot of experience for Dittos if it's the first ball. And come on! That was literally so good. That was such a delay. I promise I threw that like way before. That was so weird. I've not had that happen before, I don't think. That wasn't a delay. That was just a bad throw. Okay, Ditto. So like right now, since I have the chain, I could just run away and keep my chain. But I'm not really worried about this chain right now. There are some times, like I'm getting better at throwing. I learned like if you hold, because I wasn't holding it up originally, I was holding it. It tells you to hold it horizontally. That sounded very Michigan of me. Horizontally. If you're holding it horizontally with the controller pointing at the TV, that's, I think, how it tells you to do it. And then you kind of bring it back and then you throw it. And I found that that doesn't work very well. If you have it pointing straight up when you click on Get Ready, and then you just throw it forward, your throws are much more accurate. Max Elixir. But, so, I've been getting much better since I started doing that. But, I tell you what, there's some times when it just, like, starts from one side and goes to the other side, and it's like, I thought I was holding it pretty straight. And I'm using the Joy-Con, not the Pokeball Plus, so it's not like, I have it, like, rotated a little bit and I'm holding it sideways. Magmar. Maybe we'll start a Magmar chain while we're in here. Whew. I was going to try to go through... there's that teleporter, which I think, honestly, I think it just takes you outside. I'm pretty sure. But, I want to check it just to make sure. And I should keep leveling up Pokemon, but I think, we've got a ground type that's going to be really good. Nidoqueen's going to put in some work. I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to get through Blaine, and that'll bring us to the end of this recording, and then I'll do some grinding, and then, I'll do, come on, I'll do another recording today, and hopefully get through the rest of this game. And then we can start with our old content. We can go back to the Emerald series, which I'm really excited for. That left off on a real cliffhanger, so if you haven't checked out the Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke, catch up. There's 9 episodes out right now. How do you get over there? Whatever, that item's probably nothing. Yeah, if you've not watched it, check it out. It's got a face cam. The commentary is probably, I don't know, it's a little more exciting because it's a randomized Nuzlocke. So I feel like, oh, I already battled you. It's a very different feel from this. This has been very relaxed and very short episodes that you can binge, whereas it's not like you can't binge the other ones. They're 30-minute episodes. What is this kid doing in here? I feel like you don't want to battle. Do you know if you step on that panel, you go back to the entrance? Oh, yep. Okay.